Okay, so here we are with a voiceover. This tire, I intentionally inflated below normal. It should be around 16 psi right now. And we'll see if this CarKu will be able to actually inflate it up to 33 again. 33 is where I leave these tires because that's what the manufacturer suggests. So we'll test the compressor part of it real quick and see what it can do for us. Let me pull the tube here that's for the compressor and the unit itself. And let me peel this because it feels too good. And let's plug in really quick in the unit itself, just like that. I think that's tight enough now. Boom. And plug the other side to the tire, and we're ready to rock, just like that. Done. Now let's turn it on, and I think you guys can see it there. Yep. Okay. Let me see if I can get that my camera FPS a little bit better. That vibration in real life doesn't happen, so let me see. Okay. Now the vibration is not here, and let me put it 33 for 33. That's where we need, and just click the power button. Boom. And it's vibrating, and it's gonna try to move, but I'm gonna put it somewhere that it doesn't move that much, and come back when it's inflated, and I want to see if it stops by itself. Okay, sideways it is. That's how it wants to be. Okay, we'll see if it can take it from 16 to 33. And it stopped by itself. Yep, when it reached 33, it just stopped it. That's actually nice. The unit is not hot, but the tube is a little bit hot. Yeah, but it's normal from the compressor. The tube is hot, but the unit is not even warm, which that is very important for the batteries not to be warm. So that's good. And I mean, you saw it yourself. Let me detach it real quick and then go try to start the car. I put already on the car an older battery that barely starts this car at all. Well, it's not going to start it today, but I'm going to connect this directly to start the car. You have the charger. You have the flashlight here too, actually, if you need it. I mean, it's daytime. I don't know how much you can see on it, but I'll try my best on it. Look at that. It's on right now. It's quite a bright one. And you have the red light, for emergency stop, or just normal flashlight, or just SOS. Depends what you need. As you see, it's actually really good. You can put it on the side of the road if you're stopped to signal others that you're there. That's really nice. And besides that, you just have the charger on the top. One USB-C is to charge the unit itself, and the USB-A is to charge other devices like a phone or whatnot, depending how much charge you have. And here we are at the car itself. I have the two terminals uncovered already, and let's see what happens. The battery in it, as I said, is an older used battery. You have the boost here if you need it. That's up to you, and we'll see if the car starts. Unfortunately, I do not have the original audio here because, of course, I'm too smart to check if my microphone is recording. That's what happens, so I'm doing a voiceover. And just plug it in. Yep, it turns it on itself, and that is pretty much it. You are ready to go. It has reverse polarity protection on that unit there. So if you put it in reverse, it will let you know. And that is pretty much it. Just connect the two terminals, and we have to go in and turn the car on. That's all. As you see, it says correct right there. And in the other side, reverse if you reverse it by mistake. Okay, so the car started already. I need to disconnect these two wires really quick. Yep, just like that. Because you don't want to leave them connected after you've started the car. At least I don't do it. I don't know. The rest is up to you. And you can press that if you want to charge anything else again. Let me disconnect it from the body because we are done. The car is now running, and that's it. It's that simple. Look at that. Just like I said, you have the other ports and all that good stuff if you need them. And let's bring the bag now. And inside the bag as well, you have these to inflate play balls and all other devices if you want them to. You have the USB-C to USB-A to charge the unit or to charge other devices with it as well. And the bag is really nice and organized. You can put all your stuff on that separate compartment. And let me put them in really quick. And then you just put the unit there too. But turn it off first. I almost forgot. That's it. It is ready to go. So I'm going to throw it on the car and actually keep it with me because it's a really good unit. Gotta tell you.